Hey, welcome back. It's kind of awkward how I stopped the last one because I was actually up against the timer on this free program that I'm using. And so I kind of got cut off before I could say, hey, go to the next video, but hopefully you got that figured out. Mixed systems, kind of just remember that all economic and political systems are actually mixed systems. And we're also going to find out that there's a mixture of all the different economic theories, classical, Keynesian, and all that kind of stuff that we're going to get into when we start doing economic theory. But we have combinations of systems such as a free market with some government controls. All modern economies are mixed systems. The USA is not a totally free market. It's not 100%. You just can't put stuff out there that's going to hurt people. Lawn darts are gone, because they were regulated out of existence because people were getting hurt by them and stuff. I mean, we want a government that protects us from unsafe products and dangerous products and stuff. But then some things that you might view as dangerous, like guns, some other people would say, no, we need those things out there in the marketplace. And there are people making guns and competing, but that's a whole nother ball game. But that's your society and value stuff impacting it, and how everyone's a little bit different, and parts of the country are different from other parts, and everyone gets their own opinion and stuff. Just be informed. Look at all sides before you make your final decision on stuff. Our system is very free and open, but we do have command elements even in the United States with our free market system. We're heavy capitalist. We love democracy, but we're more of a republic or Republican. Don't really do majority rule. We're a free market. We have socialism, socialized medicine. Always had it. Obama just didn't give it to us out of the thin air. We had Medicare and Medicaid, which you can already, and Social Security is a socialist program. A little bit of socialism is fine. But I want markets as free as possible. But the command stuff, we can go totally command in the case of emergency, government emergency, economic powers during war. They can seize industries if they really have to. That's a worst case scenario in the United States, where your more dictatorial bad guy places, North Korea, they would go straight to this kind of stuff. Public education, you have to go to school. You don't have to go to college. College is a privilege, not a right. Although some people will disagree with that statement, and that's fine, but you have a right to an education. And then there's welfare. That's a command thing. You have no choice. They take money out of your paycheck and they put it towards the welfare system. Some of these people really deserve the help. Some of the people are cheating the system. It's transferring income. It's trying to be fair. It's income redistribution. That is socialism. Our government will often deal with items that are for the general good, such as education and healthcare, like I was talking about. These are debates that are going on right now and seem to be endless. Some people get really angry about this. Most feel the government should ensure universal education for all citizens and even non-citizens. And actually, it kind of makes sense. The anti-illegal alien thing, I understand there's a free rider situation, and like I said, you can disagree with this stuff, but if the kids of immigrants, whether they're legal or illegal, were not going to school and get an education, I mean, they're here, they should get that education so that they're not wandering the streets and they can have a better life. Yeah, you can have arguments, should they be here in the first place and all that stuff, but we actually have extended it where we're trying to educate all kids so they will be better productive citizens. And some people want to take this farther and provide college and higher learning at the expense of the government. I will argue the quality of it will go down and the value of it will go down. I personally feel, you can disagree with this, you have a right to an education, K through 12, college is a privilege. You can disagree with that, and that shows you how there's a broad spectrum of things going on economically and politically. Don't be mad, just stick to your guns, do what you think is right, listen to the other side, be open-minded about economics. But I think economics, I mean, this is a good class for you to be taking, especially if you're concerned about the world. And then that part right there, what happens to the quality and who really pays for it. College would be paid for by taxpayers if all higher learning, your taxes would go up. Somebody has to pay for it ultimately. And anyway, the other command debate is the healthcare, more involvement of the government in healthcare. I'm going to leave that one alone right now. Always remember there's a thing called specialization going on with all this too. You are not self-sufficient, and all of us are going to specialize in something. You're going to become individually more efficient at some kind of career you're going to choose to get involved in. Maybe some of you will become doctors, some of you will become engineers, some of you will be mechanics, whatever. But you're going to specialize in something and you're going to get paid for this activity. And with that money, you're going to buy the goods and services you want and need. And it's pretty straightforward. And there's another little example there, but that's fine. That's where I'm going to end this. Sorry for the abrupt end to the video before this. I'm ending this one now. I'm signing off. Good luck. See you later. Enjoy the next video. Sorry I am not the best speaker.